Imagine stepping into a place where the air feels heavy, shadows move on their own, and whispers call your name, but no one is there. Thailand, known for its breathtaking temples and tropical paradise, also hides terrifying secrets. From haunted forests where spirits roam to cursed skyscrapers abandoned in fear, these places are not just legends, they are real-life nightmares. Some who visit never return the same, claiming to have seen things they cannot explain. Are you brave enough to explore Thailand's most haunted places? Stay with us, because once you enter, there's no turning back. 1 Sathorn Unique Tower, Ghost Tower, Bangkok. Rising like a skeletal giant above Bangkok's skyline, Sathorn Unique Tower, better known as the Ghost Tower, is one of Thailand's most infamous haunted locations. Originally designed to be a luxurious 49-story condominium, the project was abandoned in 1997 during the Asian financial crisis, leaving behind a decaying, unfinished shell. Locals and urban explorers claim the tower is haunted by restless spirits of construction workers who died on site and victims of tragic events. Many report eerie whispers, shadowy figures, and a suffocating sense of dread. Some say the spirits lure intruders to the top floor, where a tourist's mysterious death in 2014 only fueled its terrifying reputation. Despite being legally off-limits, thrill-seekers sneak in, hoping to experience its supernatural presence, or at least, the breathtaking view of Bangkok's skyline. But beware, many who enter speak of strange visions, dizziness, and an unshakable feeling of being watched. Is it just the wind howling through empty halls, or something more sinister? The Ghost Tower stands as a chilling reminder that some places refuse to be forgotten. Would you dare to climb it? 2 Mae Nak Shrine, Bangkok. In a quiet corner of Wat Mahabut Temple in Bangkok, a shrine stands dedicated to Mae Nak, one of Thailand's most famous ghosts. Her story is a chilling tale of love, loss, and the supernatural, deeply woven into Thai folklore. According to legend, Mae Nak was a devoted wife who died tragically while pregnant, unaware that her husband, Mak, had been sent to war. When he returned, she greeted him lovingly, but she was no longer among the living. Villagers who tried to warn him met grisly fates, and only a powerful exorcism could finally lay her spirit to rest. Or did it? To this day, many believe Mae Nak's ghost lingers at the shrine, granting wishes to those who seek her help, especially in love and fertility. Devotees bring offerings of flowers, incense, and even dresses in hopes of her blessing. But some say her presence can still be felt, a whisper in the air, a shadow in the candlelight. Is Mae Nak a guardian spirit or a restless ghost? Whether visiting for prayers or thrills, one thing is certain, her tragic love story refuses to fade into legend. Would you dare to make a wish? 3 Khao Ko Abandoned Hotel, Phetchabun. High in the misty mountains of Phetchabun, hidden among the rolling hills of Khao Ko, stands an eerie, decaying structure, the Khao Ko Abandoned Hotel. Once meant to be a lavish retreat for travelers seeking breathtaking views, it now sits in silent ruin, swallowed by time and ghostly whispers. Locals believe the hotel was abandoned due to unexplained deaths and supernatural occurrences. Guests reported chilling whispers in the corridors, furniture moving on its own, and shadows flickering in the dim light. Some say it became a haunted battlefield, as Khao Ko was a site of violent clashes between the Thai government and communist insurgents in the 1970s, leaving behind restless spirits. Brave explorers who venture inside speak of an oppressive atmosphere, sudden drops in temperature, and the unsettling feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. Many believe spirits of the past roam its empty halls, unwilling to leave. Whether a result of wartime tragedy or something even darker, the hotel remains a place of mystery and fear. Would you dare to spend a night in its haunted halls, where the past never truly sleeps? For the old Phuket Town Governor's Mansion, Phuket. In the heart of Phuket Town, behind its elegant colonial facade, the old Governor's Mansion hides a chilling secret, one that has made it one of Thailand's most haunted locations. Built in the early 1900s, this grand mansion was once the residence of Phuket's governor, a symbol of wealth and power. But beneath its polished exterior, whispers of dark tragedies linger. Servants and workers spoke of strange occurrences, doors creaking open on their own, disembodied voices, and icy cold spots. Some claim that a violent death took place within its walls, and the spirit never left. Over the years, numerous visitors have reported ghostly apparitions, especially of a woman dressed in traditional Thai clothing, who vanishes when approached. Security guards refuse to patrol the mansion alone at night, fearing the unseen presence that watches from the shadows. Though now repurposed as a luxury restaurant, some diners claim to hear faint sobbing in empty rooms or feel an inexplicable sense of unease. Is it just the echoes of history, or do the mansion's past residents refuse to leave? Would you dare to step inside and uncover its secrets? 5. Suvarnabhumi Airport, Bangkok. Thailand's busiest airport, Suvarnabhumi Airport, isn't just a hub for travelers, it's also rumored to be a gateway for spirits. Built on an area once known as Nong Nguho, Cobra Swamp, the airport's construction was plagued by eerie incidents, unexplained accidents, and ghostly encounters. Workers reported hearing disembodied screams, seeing shadowy figures, and experiencing an overwhelming sense of dread while building the airport. The most chilling legend is that of Pu Ming, the spirit of an ancient guardian who supposedly haunts the land. During the airport's opening ceremony, a security guard was said to have become possessed, speaking in an unearthly voice claiming to be the spirit's vessel. Pilots, airline staff, and passengers have also encountered phantom figures on runways, ghostly footsteps in empty corridors, and mysterious knocks on airplane windows. Some even claim that an entire section of the airport remains cursed, leading to repeated technical failures and eerie sightings. Despite its modern design and cutting-edge technology, Suvarnabhumi Airport holds an unsettling presence. Is it just superstition, or do the spirits of the past still roam this bustling terminal, watching as millions pass through? Would you dare to stay overnight? 6. Ladyai Tunnel, Nakhon Si Thammarat. Deep in Nakhon Si Thammarat, the Ladyai Tunnel is more than just an ordinary railway passage, it is a place shrouded in darkness, tragedy, and lingering spirits. Surrounded by dense forests, this tunnel is infamous for its eerie atmosphere and unexplained supernatural encounters. Local legends speak of a train derailment decades ago, where many passengers lost their lives inside the tunnel. It is said that their spirits never moved on, trapped in an endless loop between life and death. Railway workers and travelers passing through at night report phantom figures standing motionless on the tracks, flickering lights with no source, and the chilling sound of wailing echoing through the tunnel walls. Some believe that those who enter the tunnel alone risk being followed by something unseen, with many reporting an unshakable sense of being watched. The most terrifying tales come from train operators who claim to see ghostly passengers boarding and vanishing before their eyes. Is the Ladyai Tunnel just an abandoned relic, or does it serve as a bridge between the living and the dead? If you ever find yourself passing through, hold your breath, lest the spirits decide to follow you home. 7. Wang Sain Suk Hell Garden, Chonburi. In Chonburi, just outside of Bangkok, lies one of the most disturbing places in Thailand, the Wang Sain Suk Hell Garden. Unlike typical haunted sites, this eerie outdoor museum doesn't just house spirits, it visually depicts the horrors that await sinners in the afterlife. Based on Buddhist beliefs about Naraka, hell, the garden is filled with life-sized, grotesque statues of tormented souls, bodies twisted in agony, demons overseeing punishments, and sinners suffering unspeakable fates. Some statues are impaled, others have their tongues ripped out, while others are forced to endure eternal torment by monstrous creatures. The sheer intensity of these scenes leaves many visitors with an unshakable sense of dread. Many claim that the statues move slightly when no one is looking, shadows flicker in places where no one stands, and an eerie silence hangs in the air, broken only by the whispers of the wind, or something else. Some visitors have even reported feeling watched or touched by unseen hands. Is this just an educational warning, or is Wang San Suk truly a gateway to something darker? Step inside, if you dare, but be warned, the nightmares may follow you home. 8 Phitsanulok Abandoned Hospital, Phitsanulok. Deep in Udon Thani, hidden away from the modern world, lies the mysterious Kamchanad Forest, a place where reality blurs, and the supernatural thrives. Locals whisper that this dense, mist-covered forest is a sacred domain of the Naga, the mythical serpent king of Thai folklore. Unlike any ordinary forest, Kamchanad has an eerie, unnatural stillness. The trees sway without wind, and the air feels thick, as if unseen eyes are always watching. Many believe this is a gateway between the human and spirit worlds, where those who enter may not return the same. The most famous legend tells of a team of workers who entered the forest to set up an outdoor film screening. The audience arrived at dusk, silent, expressionless, dressed in old-fashioned clothing. But when the movie ended, and the crew looked back, every seat was empty, the spectators had vanished into thin air. Visitors often report hearing whispers from the trees, seeing ghostly figures standing among the foliage, and feeling an inexplicable sense of unease. Is Kamchanad merely a sacred forest, or is it truly a place where spirits roam freely? Step inside, but be warned, you may not walk out alone. 9 Koh Kam Noi Island, Kanburi. In the heart of Bangkok, near the Phra Kanong Canal, stands a small yet infamous shrine dedicated to one of Thailand's most feared ghosts, Mae Nak. Unlike other haunted places, this shrine isn't abandoned or avoided. Instead, it is frequented by believers who seek Mae Nak's blessing or mercy. The legend of Mae Nak is one of love, tragedy, and supernatural terror. It is said that Nak was a devoted wife who died in childbirth while her husband, Mak, was away at war. Unaware of her death, Mak returned home to find his wife and child waiting for him. However, when neighbors tried to warn him that Nak was a ghost, they mysteriously disappeared or met untimely deaths. Eventually, Mak uncovered the truth, and monks were called to trap her vengeful spirit in a jar, later sealed beneath the temple. To this day, visitors claim to see her ghostly figure near the shrine, hear soft crying at night, or feel an unseen presence watching them. Offerings of toys, flowers, and makeup are left at the shrine to appease Mae Nak, ensuring she remains at peace, for now. Would you dare visit her? 10 Thoi Wat Thana Cemetery, Bangkok. Towering over Bangkok's skyline, the Sathorn Unique Tower was meant to be a symbol of luxury, a 49-story skyscraper promising high-end living. But instead, it became one of Thailand's most infamous abandoned landmarks, earning the chilling nickname, the Ghost Tower. Construction was halted during the 1997 Asian financial crisis, leaving the skeletal structure untouched. But locals believe the real reason it remains unfinished is far darker. The land it stands on is said to be cursed, once home to an ancient graveyard. Many believe the spirits of the restless dead now haunt the building, angry that their graves were disturbed. Urban explorers and thrill-seekers who have ventured inside report chilling encounters, shadowy figures lurking in the stairwells, whispers in the darkness, and sudden drops in temperature. The eeriest story surfaced in 2014 when a tourist was found hanging on the 43rd floor under mysterious circumstances. Since then, security guards have sworn they hear his footsteps echoing through the empty halls at night. With its gloomy corridors, eerie silence, and ghostly legends, the Sathorn Unique Tower remains a haunting reminder of Bangkok's past, both financial and supernatural. Would you dare climb its stairs and face the unknown?